Hi guys, how are you all? So now that I have started this recording some days back, and I'm really interested in carrying this forward. But apart from that, before today, I had some, you know, something to talk about, like the microphone I'm using and things like that. Mm, and I was the interested in the sound that the microphone was capturing, and I could talk about the sound and everything. But after so many days, after talking about everything from the pop filter to the wind screen to recording without the windscreen, I'm talking about which microphone to buy next and the quality of the one that I have now and everything. I feel like I've spoken about everything. So now I don't know what to talk about. So, and then I was sitting and, thinking about what to talk about. And then some of the things that come to mind are, of course, one is vlogging about my life, about my life. So I'm also writing it down as I brainstorm it alone here. Maybe I'll uh, ask you guys to comment what I should do next. And the other thing I really like about recording is, uh, I mean, doing this is that I can do voiceover work. So there are a lot of voiceover works, jobs, but I need to find the right one for me. And also, I need to train myself also a little bit. So maybe I can train myself a little bit every day. Maybe I can read every day or something like that. But mm that is recording without the video. So I that means that YouTube is not an option. So it's just a job that I may get, you know, and apply. I have to apply and apply and apply, and then I may get something. Maybe in a month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year. Anyways, I am really passionate about this because it makes me feel good. And whenever time I get, I want to do this. So I will jot down. I am also thinking of, taking footages. Like, of course, it is part of logging. Footages of things we do. Uh, we do daily. So it could be my own things that I do. Like, for instance, it's mango season, and there were some mangoes. Some friends of ours sent us some raw mangoes, and I wanted to pickle them. So maybe I can show that footage a little bit. And then yesterday, my son got mm, a scooter. So maybe I can show him riding a scooter. And then also, he started a swimming class. Maybe I can show footage of that. So something in the day is always interesting, I feel. So that is one thing I can do. Like, for instance, I also sketch and draw and paint. So my son now, he's 3 years old. So I like reading to him. And as his favorite books, stories are the Lion King and the Toy Story and Cars. Uh, I read to him those things every day. There's a particular book in my previous vlogs where you can see that book. It's by Disney, and he also asked me to sketch it. So I thought now that there's summer vacation for him, 2 months of staying home, I thought I'd do some, sketching and painting with him. And in the process, he also learns a little bit. So let me show you those that I did a couple of days today, one and in those and a few days back. Some these are not awesome. These are not really great ones. Excuse me. These are not really great ones, but it's just something that I did for fun with my son. It was really fun and yeah, enjoyable. So let me show you that. Hold on. Let me show you that little. So like I said, these are not awesome. I'm not a pro or anything. I'm just a regular guy. So please don't laugh or make fun of them. Uh, it has been enjoyable. So this is one of the you know activities that I have thought of during his break, and yeah, and just drawing some of his characters, some of the characters he likes. So this is Mater from Cars. He loves Mater, and that's my you know version of it. And we didn't have the particular colors, so we made it red, and he really likes red, and that's uh, you know Lightning McQueen. So he calls it Michael Mike and Captain. He couldn't say Lightning McQueen for a long time. Now he can say. It's about since about 2 months back he started saying Lightning McQueen, but he could only say Mike and Captain. Used to call him Mike and Captain. So yeah, that was fun to do. And then there was some 2 days back, and then today we did I guess Buzz Lightyear. So Buzz also came out pretty funny. His head is on the side, his body is and head is not aligned. But the good thing, interesting thing is the colors. Buzz is originally white and green only, but we made it like a little bit more colorful and more interesting, and just sketching random things on the side and things like that. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun doing all this. So that is maybe these kind of things I can share with you, once in a while. And I used to love sketching, and nowadays I don't do it much, but this is one of it. Let me show you. So yeah, if you can see that, just random things. Uh, yeah, and I used to like love shading. So that is one of the things we can do. And sometimes I'll be, you know, doing something creative around the house. Maybe playing with clay modeling, and things like that. or going out somewhere interesting into the woods and all, I can post some footages. I think that's going to be awesome. So let me know what you think, and I don't want to stop posting videos because I love doing this, talking on the microphone, and I can while I do those post footages, and stitch them up and do the editing. I can do the voiceover as well. Yeah. So do let me know what you think. Thank you. Hi again. So I wrote a list of things that I can do and talk about. I keep I run a restaurant, and then I keep going around here, there, and meeting people and seeing things on the way. So I thought maybe I can include those kind of interesting things. What I feel is interesting. It may not be of interest to you in particular or to any of you, but some may find it interesting. So I was thinking of including those kind of things. Like I drink coconut water on the way to or from work, and there's this guy who is disabled, and he has this coconut cart, like a vehicle. I will show it to you tomorrow. So, and I talked to him, and he's become a friend of mine. So I always, stop by and uh, buy some coconuts. I drink some there. My son also loves to drink coconut there, and then I bring some home and things like that. And then I talk to him. Yeah, and then yeah, so many interesting things. So I wanted to, for example, I will now share a footage of something interesting that I found the other day. I went out with my son. He wanted to try the new scooter, and then I took him around. And there's always this. There's a very interesting mm, tractor, old rusty tractor that is sitting there, and I find those fascinating. Those rusty, look, and then sometimes it makes for really good macro shots as well. I used to do a lot of photography as well before, and then I used to love taking shots of macro shots of things, and then I will probably maybe share, maybe make one vlog about that as well someday. And so yeah, those kind of things I'm thinking of. The interesting things I find somewhere whenever I go somewhere, or interesting people I meet. I make small videos and clips and post them here on YouTube, because I guess it's just what I like to do, and then I just want to do that. Yeah, and then maybe some other ideas was playing the keyboard, which I'm learning, and then the drum practice pad, and also cleaning and washing my bike and my uh, bicycle and stuff like that. So, yeah, those are some ideas. I mean, there are so many things that I do on a day to day basis, so many things that come up. Uh, and that'll be interesting. I mean, like for instance, the other day we went to the street top cafe, right? It's right. I mean, it's a treetop cafe about 9 meters high, 19 meters high, 19 meters is like 30 into 30, 60 feet in the air. Like really a bird's eye view. Really, it's pretty interesting, and it moves. Like when people are moving, wind is blowing, you can feel it move a little bit. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah, those kind of things I can make videos of. I think will be interesting. So let me show you a clip of that, and then let me know what you think. Okay. See you. Bye. This old tractor is there. Rusty old tractor.
Look at this dirty old car. What car is this?
Huh? This old tractor. Look. Whoa. Look at the rust. Ooh. Hi Neela. Hi Aaron.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good.